to Shamrock Rovers Fan TV. Now today we have two reviews for two different games. Shamrock Rovers beating Finn Harps 2-0 and our 3-0 win at Tallaght Stadium against Waterford. Now we apologise for having nothing on our social medias over the weekend. I don't know if you saw on our Instagram or Twitter page that we took part in the social media boycott to stop online abuse. So apologies for that, but enough is enough when we have to stop online abuse, and Instagram and Twitter and social media need to take action against any sort of online abuse. In the Finn Harps game, we didn't do too well. The first half, we should have done so much better. There was chances where Finn Harps, you really could have thought they could have been leading going into half time. We started all right in the second half, did all right. Once we got our goal, we pushed on. We got a second. Rory Gaffney and Sean Hoare getting the 2 goals. We need to improve. I think Rory Gaffney, he was very good in that game, but I think if he took a bit more chances, just like Green, he'd be an absolute super player. Finn Harps did very well. They went for the game. It's always tough playing up in Ballybuffet, but we got the win in the end. I'd say my man of the match would be Sean Hoare. There was no standout player, but I think Sean did well to get his goal as well. Did well in the defence, and I'd give him man of the match. But as I said, there's no standout player in the team. Now, the Waterford game was a really good win at Tallaght Stadium. Gary O'Neill, it was good to see him getting on the score sheet. Mandrew as well. It was a very good performance from the team, and it was a superb win. All 3 goals were good goals. There was one where the keeper was a bit unlucky for Waterford, but all 3 goals were very good goals. As I said in the Finn Harps game, when I was talking about that one, we needed to be doing a lot better and not just leaving it till very late, and that's exactly what we did. I'm delighted to see Gary O'Neill on the score sheet. As I said, he hasn't been doing as well. He's been doing all right. Like, when he gets into the team, obviously had a bit of an injury, wasn't really getting in. So it's great to see him getting in and great to see him scoring. We started the season a bit shaky. We were only getting last-minute goals. Obviously, didn't win our first game. We drew 1-1 with St. Pat's, but I think we've now got our rhythm, and hopefully we can keep going and keep getting the 3 points. I think Bradley's... I'd say if we don't win the league this year, I think it could be a sackable offence, in my opinion. It depends on how we do. If, let's say, we don't win it, it depends on how we played. If we get second, I think it could be a sackable offence, depending on if it was his fault or not. Because we really should win it this year. We should capitalise on Bowes and Dundalk not being good at all. I know the teams like Pats and Sligo who are quite good, but we should be miles ahead of them in the league. So I really think we have to win this league this year. I broke a record from going 31 games undefeated, which was brilliant to see. First ever team in the League of Ireland to do it, and hopefully we can keep going with our run. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. As I said, apologies for not having anything on our social medias for the weekend, but enough is enough. We have to stop online abuse, and social media's companies need to take action against any sort of online abuse. So I'll see y'all next time. Come on the Hoops!